everyone. I just wanted to show you a project that I recently finished, and this is the box that I had shown in one of my previous videos talking about wanting to alter it. And when I got my crackle paint from an eBay seller, I was so excited to work on this project and kind of alter it to my liking. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to stop the video now, and I'll show you what the box looks like before. Okay, so now that you've seen what the box looks like, this is what it looks like now. It has kind of a, I want to say, kind of medium tone brown crackle, and it's really hard to see, so I'm going to take pictures so that you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like. That I used in this altered project was this Craft Smart acrylic paint, and it's in the color light pink, and I colored the entire box all the way around with this with this pink paint, and then over the top I put the Vintage Photo crackle paint over the top. So that is how I achieved that look, and then in some of the areas I just kind of chipped away at the paint just to give it a little bit more of a vintage feel. The top of the box I used some of the flowers that I created using the method on my flower tutorial video, where I take apart the different flowers from like the Dollar Tree and I just stack them on top of each other to give this really full look. So they turned out really, really nice, and I just put a couple of vintage buttons in the center there. Sorry for my massive brace. And then what I used for the butterflies is this Martha Stewart punch, and I'm loving this right now. I just think it's great. So I put a little butterfly here with some little pearls, crystals, and then I put a butterfly here with some pearls, as well as up here. So the butterflies are kind of hanging out and doing their thing, and I think that turned out really nice. And then I also did a little stick pin with a really large purple bead. The leaves were actually part of a different flower bouquet from the Dollar Tree, and I just took my walnut distress ink and I just went over the top of it to give it kind of a grunged up look. This photo's note here, the stickers are actually from the Bo Bunny Olivia collection, and this large note here is actually from the Life Stories by K & Company, and I just kind of put that together on dimensionals. This lace here is actually from Frog Feathers, and I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's kind of this really antique-y cream. The paper underneath is from the K & Company Jubilee collection, and I just fell in love with these papers when I saw them, and I thought that the colors would go perfectly with the box. The pearls here are from E-Line, Prima E-Line, and I just alternated different colors and shapes, and I think that that turned out kind of fun. And then the bling in the corners is from Prima, and it's a really nice deep gray kind of gunmetal with this teal color. The top of the box does lift off, and my intentions for this is actually to keep it for myself and to store pictures, and I didn't do the inside simply because you're not going to see it, so I didn't feel that I needed to do that. But on the inside there you can actually display your own picture. I'm probably going to leave the paper in there because I think that it really adds to the whole box. So that's what I did on there, and that's really all I did. It was a really fun project. I think the longest waiting time was probably for the paint to dry, and then I just did a really simple technique on the top. So really excited with the way that that turned out. The sides actually has the paint all the way around except for the metal handles. I left those the same. So that is my project. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.